if governance shift from punishment to trust? The Jan Vishwas 2.0 bill is India's next big step towards making laws simpler, reducing complaints burden, and building a step based on trust rather than fear. So let's see how this move reshapes governance and ease of doing business in India. So why Jan Vishwas 2.0? India's laws are over-criminalized. Out of 882 central laws, 370 have criminal provisions. Surprisingly, more than 75% of these are outside core criminal justice areas. They cover things like taxation, shipping, or municipal rules. 50% of business law carry jail clauses. Over 37% of complaints threaten imprisonment, which discourage entrepreneurship, slow job creation, and hamper GDP. The judiciary is overburdened with 3.6 crore pending criminal cases, many involving tribal lapses. Key highlights of Jan Vishwas 2.0 include scope of amendments. The bill amends 355 provisions across 16 acts like RBI Act, Drug and Cosmetics Acts, Electricity Act, MSME Act, etc. Out of these, 288 provisions are decriminalized for ease of business and 67 amendment for ease of living. First-time offenders, instead of punishment, they get warning or improvement notices. Rationalization of penalties making automatic 10% increase every 3 years keeps fines effective without rewriting laws. So the focus shift from punishment to correction and from fear to trust. But still there is some challenges like implementation gap. The question here will be official truly adopted trust-based approach or falls back on old practices. Balance between deterrence, compliance, as some fear reduced punishment may be weaken compliance culture. Sector resistance exists as certain regulatory may be reluctant to give upon strong enforcement powers. Awareness issues as citizens, small businesses may not know their right under the new framework. The judicial transition as court must adopt to create these cases differently from core criminal cases. In way forward, what can be done? Awareness campaigns, educate businesses and citizens about new compliance norms. Training of officials, shift their mindset from punitive to facilitative governance. Encourage digital platforms, use technology to issue improvement notices and track compliance transparency. Periodic reviews, ensure penalties remain proportionate, effective and not misused. Judicial reforms, parallel effort needed to be clear backlog, fast track serious criminal cases. Thus, Jan Vishwas 2.0 is a more than a bill. It is a mindset shift from government as a policeman to government as a facilitator. If implemented well, it can unlock our courts, encourage entrepreneurship, and most importantly, rebuild the trust between state and citizen. The big question now here is, will this trust be a turning point for minimum government and maximum governance?